6 yards left on second down. Kamara try the right side. And a nice pick up there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. A 10th carry for Kamara. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. We're scoreless after 1.
Bro, y'all see this nigga running clock in the first quarter?
El Turai.
Shit is crazy. Really? Really? That was crazy, bro. Y'all some dickheads. Bro,
Mad team stand up.
Yes, sir,
Really?
bro. But you see this nigga, bro? Fuck. Almost got me as pissed as Ronaldo not playing today.
Mateo Espeter.
Shut up, bro.
Are you serious right now, bro?
First and goal,
I'm
a
dead
chance
ass.
for an early statement here on the road. Winston keeps it himself.
Me too.
And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Jameis Winston keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Saints take it right down the field and score on the opening
All the
drive.
times, bro. Do you see this pussy ass dude,
On
though?
the extra point.
Like, this
And that
can't
makes
just
the
be me,
score
bro.
7-0.
Fuck. This pussy ass dude. Y'all ready for this McCaffrey return?
Lutz now to kick this one away.
Wiener.
Never mind. Oh,
From a
shit.
couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Penis.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
All right, guys. This is the drive. This is the drive. Knock on wood.
So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10.
LeBron,
at their
LeBron,
own
LeBron,
17-yard line.
LeBron, LeBron, LeBron,
Throwing
LeBron,
to start
LeBron,
the
LeBron,
drive.
LeBron, 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 LeBron.
Complete.
Skipping the
coverage
rest.
a little too good
Fuck.
there, and it's second
Bend
down.
over.
It's
Wild
easy to
Hug
see
real
when we
mature.
review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there.
Fuck, bro. I directional pass that shit. Just get, hold up. I always make a mistake in the beginning. Fuck, bro. You was wide open. I fucked that shit up, alright? I get it. I fucked that shit
Gets the
up.
touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense?
LMFAO.
Because after the offense scored to go up
He still
7-0,
doesn't he
you
know?
would think they might be a little extra aggressive
Don't
trying
care.
to get back
Fuck
out.
Victor.
I'm
They read their
unfazed,
keys
bro.
well.
You suck.
When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that
This
one.
nigga is running
Ratio.
clock,
He's
bro.
gonna roam, and he's gonna get
Fuck, bro.
this
Robbie was
inside
wide. I
the
fucked that
30.
shit up.
52 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
Fuck Victorian.
Shut up, bro.
Vinegar.
Now Kamara. And he'll work this
Like,
forward for
12
about
rushes
3
already is
second down.
crazy.
That's just
Virgin
a pile of
ass
bodies
dude,
there,
bro.
and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides and to walk away from that feeling like,
Vinegar.
okay,
Oh my
I
fucking
can stand
god.
up when the going gets tough.
If this
in here.
nigga doesn't stop running, bro.
Nice job there finding
Alright,
room to
hold up.
maneuver, and he worked his way into another
Might be
first
time
down.
for a
And
strategy.
look, they had great field position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off.
The fuck?
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that, because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at
Hanson.
all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
I know.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Following the penalty, it's Kamara.
Alright, bro. I'm actually
It's a
sick of this
5-yard
dude.
pickup, so essentially they get the penalty yardage back, and it's back to 2nd and 10.
Trust
And
the
there we saw
process.
one of the
Trust the
downsides
process.
of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the
Big
run
draw.
quite as well.
I'm actually
because you're heading
actually
towards
sick
the
of
ball
this
carrier
dude,
with a
bro.
bandit.
Anyway, you figure, the president sit in.
Here's Winston. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Marquez Callaway there to make the grab. And the Saints add on to their lead.
Bucktorai.
Lux with the extra point. And it's now 14-0.
I see what you did there. W Matt. What was that? Fortnite naked.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around
Your
where he would
laugh
have
so
been had he
goofy.
gone down to a
W.
knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Zesty. But 14 is fine agar fuck
This
LW
Carolina
Victoria.
offense at the line,
Bro, who
ready
said
to
the
go.
end, bro? Really?
And following the interception,
Okay,
just
problem.
any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense.
McCaffrey.
We'll see how they
He's that
attack from
dude,
here.
bro. I'm telling you,
And
he's
this will
that
be
dude.
good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
How do you say the N-word without it
On
showing?
2nd and 1, Newton. And the time
Fucking
to go
God,
off that
bro.
time as that one falls to the ground.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work
NGL, it doesn't even show, bro. I just
A
have
B
like
C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y Z.
Well, he just
Tried to
reads
throw
the
on
chat,
second
so
down,
it actually doesn't show
unsuccessful.
what
Now
he
it's
says.
3rd and 1.
Who did that?
Newton
Fuck
now to
Victoria.
throw.
Shut up.
We'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0.
W
A reminder
Mateo.
that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan
Vic
Coachman
ducking
will have all
draw.
the highlights and
El
analysis of
Turai.
this first half of play from our
Damn,
studio.
bro. I didn't
Looking
want to
for
talk
Thomas,
about
but
it. What
that's
the fuck?
intercepted.
I'm tripping, bro. I'm tripping, bro. Alright, I actually can't talk anymore. I can't play and talk. Like, I'm fucking done. I'm 3-0 today. Look what y'all doing to me, bro. Making my blood pressure rise.
To him.
Say, what's going on with your
Turai, you
scheme?
suck.
Maybe we should look at the
I don't
defense and just
know,
give them a
bro.
whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Victor.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
75 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. From the 40
W
now
or
on
L
2nd
Mateo.
down. Winston
Turai
flushed out
suckstick.
right.
W.
The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Working out of the gun, Winston. And pressure coming.
Does Turai suck it?
Once again.
Uongo.
The Saints going to
Yes.
call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
Mateo on top.
They're indeed going. It's Winston. That's to his running back.
Victoria
complete.
on bottom.
And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Play action now, Winston.
Carolina Panthers
They'll air
Ash
out deep
Dean
for
Talking
Thomas.
Edu.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big connection on that one. 31 yards. From the red zone now, Winston.
Turn Mike back on.
And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Another try after the first down sack. Winston letting one go deep for the end zone. Looking for Thomas. He's got him. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas, as the first half is winding down. And the Saints will extend their lead here just before halftime.
And most successful of the manned lunar landing missions, Apollo 17 yielded significant scientific discoveries and produced one of the most.
We usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive, as they'll take over with just 13
Apollo 17 sends the first scientist to space. The mission began on December 7, 1972 when, at 3 minutes past midnight, the engines of the satellite.
You're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press.
2-1, can you do something for me? 2-1, can you hit a little rich flex for me? 2-1, and 2-1, can you do something for me? 2-1, rock some bars too.
In the final seconds of the first half. And the Panthers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. A final shot before the break. Newton. And he is into the end zone. So they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime. Boy, still a half plus to play, but it is a 2-score game. They're going to go onside kick early.
Dive.
And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
What do you mean by that?
The Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this second half. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
Big Black Cock. Real statement. W. 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 W.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps, but above all, play your game.
On 2nd and 10, Newton, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. And that's complete to McCaffrey. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. On 4th down, Newton. That'll be caught by his tight end, Ian Thomas. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Here's Newton. He's going to air one out for Anderson. And got his man complete. Touchdown, Carolina. Robbie Anderson. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Cam looking to throw. And the Panthers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Wow.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. A man who's been busy this afternoon. It's Kamara again. And some space here. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. 120 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. He'll get it to the 23-yard line. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Ingram again. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
Well, we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. A lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
And the Saints are going to be set up with a first and goal as strong running gets them to the 9-yard line. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete. This will be play number 8 on the drive. It's 3rd and goal. Now Winston. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. 3 touchdown passes now in the ball game for Jameis Winston. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. Lutt's good on the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. After the touchdown, Lutt's to kick it off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Now Newton. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
Another catch for him there in this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
Here's a throw out wide to Anderson. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Newton throwing again. Escaping the pressure right. He gets this one to Hubbard, complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. And they'll run on 1st down with Hubbard. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. McCaffrey. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey punching it in from a yard away. And the Panthers have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Newton going to try and throw. And his throw here is going to be incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On the ground, Kamara. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They'll run. This is Kamara.
Change defense.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players.
He averaging 7 yards a carry.
Gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. 162 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll run here with Ingram. And a short pickup there down to about the 9.
Let's grow.
Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it in. It's Kamara. And he's going to be marked down very close to the 1st down marker, but it looks like he's a yard short. 4 yards, that gets him close to the goal line, but it also brings up a 4th and goal. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here we go, a big play and a tight game late. They're going on 4th and goal. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here we go, a big play and a tight game late. They're going on 4th and goal. Winston now. Got a man open. It's Thomas. It's a touchdown for New Orleans. Jameis Winston with his 4th touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. But that's certainly an important touchdown there. It makes this a 2-score game.
But as we've seen, no lead is safe in this one with the way these 2 offenses have lit up the scoreboard. I would imagine that on their sidelines, they're both yelling at their defenses, hey, you want to get involved here? One big play from you, that could win the game for us.
You are dumb.
wants to try to add the PAT.
Blah, blah, blah.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
2-score game, you got this.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score. Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now Newton gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll make it 2nd down. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing again on 2nd down.
RB was a TD.
He's got the hook up to Moore. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Flush to his right. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And the Panthers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. It's going to be a jet sweep. Newton bats it forward. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3.
How was
the
this
Panthers
not a
going to use the
TD?
2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
At the 3-yard line.
On the ground, McCaffrey. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. And the pressure gets to McCaffrey as they stop him short of the line to gain. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
Matt go alone stand.
The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal.
Goal line.
Newton takes it himself, and he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up
Will
with it.
running Madden Mobile plays for 2PT.
No doubt about it.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now this one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
Winston goes ahead, takes the knee, and that should be all she wrote.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right? Just us against the world and get it done. How happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. They did in this one. So this one, a victory here for New Orleans. And I tell you, these division games, never for the faint of heart, but they come through with a tight victory here on the road.
And you find yourself working harder in a game like this too, don't you?
Yeah,
because you got to stay with it, right? You got to stay with it. You got to stay locked in. It's our type of a game. And you just mentioned it. Division game, on the road, tight, and they find a way to win it. Way to hunker down, as my old coach used to say, and find your way through.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. Till next time, we say so long from Charlotte.